Come on, Bo! Come on!
Go on,
Come
Paul.
on! Lean forward! Come on! Lean forward!
That's it, you got it.
That's it! Come on! Come on! Swim steps! Come on! Come on, Paul! Come on, Paul! You got it!
That's it, keep going, Paul.
Come on!
Keep going,
Come on,
Paul.
Paul! You've got it! Come on! Come on! Hand down! Come on! Hand down!
Yes.
Right, so this is me getting strapped up. That's me, see, feet under the hips, driving. Got the thing moving, just about. Got close up, grimaced, and I was collapsed. Okay, I said there would be more videos, didn't I? Eh? Right. Now, what you just saw before then was me pulling a minibus. Now, that is the first and only time I have ever done anything like that. I knew the event was coming up. I knew I had no way of recreating a minibus pull or a car pull or anything. I don't have a harness. I don't have a thing. I don't have a strap to tie to a car. I don't have a car to pull. The only thing I pull regularly is a hand cart for if I do big shops. So yeah, I wasn't entirely sure how I was going to pull this one off. I'm not going to lie. And also, it was an under 100 kilo category that I was in. I weighed in on that day at 81 kilos. Now, I didn't know the weight for certain at the time. It was a minibus. I confirmed with the organisers afterwards because I didn't want to brag about a weight that I probably might not have pulled. But the minibus in itself did weigh 1.8 tonnes, which is a lot heavier than me. So, how did I do it? How did I rehearse for it? I suppose it's rehearsal of sorts. If you have got a vehicle pull coming up in your next competition, not saying my way is the best way. The best way probably would be to actually have a chance of doing the event itself before the day of the event. But if, like me, you are restricted with what you can do and you have to sort of like make up some ideas of your own, keep going heavy with your squats. Keep going heavy with your front squats. Obviously, because you need them feet together and underneath the hips as well. Because that's where you're going to drive. Because you're going to drive your feet into the floor. And obviously pulling on the rope. We'll get to that in a minute. But that is what's going to get the thing moving, is when your entire body is behind it. Once it gets moving, then yeah, your entire body's still there, but it's 1 foot at a time. Starting off, have your feet, just seeing the picture there, your feet close, no wider than shoulder width, because that once you start doing that, you are limiting the drive you're going to get from the floor. If you want to get the best way of getting some force from the floor, jump high in the air, or do a broad jump. This was like cues that I was doing. Because when you do it, you'll feel, you'll know where the sweet spot is for your legs to be when you want to drive force. In fairness, I probably do still, I would say, with a back squat, my legs are normally, I would say, a little bit wider. With front squats, I make sure that they are narrow, sort of like hip level or hip width. So yeah, squats, standard back squats, front squats as well. And for the arms, for the pulling section of it, get yourself some rope. Now this is a battle rope. As you can see, I've got the two ends of the battle rope wrapped around my my cage there. Now there might be other ways to do it. You can hook it up for like pull-up variations or something. But practice pulling your body, not just your body weight. All I done with these, I didn't do these. I done these sat down, full extending, and then placed some weights on the lap to get it heavier. And that was my practicing for the pulling rope section of the car pull, minibus pull. Because whenever you have to take into account every physical thing you will be doing. It is not just a leg event, it's a leg dominant event, yes, because that's what's driving the force through the floor. That said though, without that rope, this was on grass as well. Without that rope, I very well could have just fallen flat forward, because you're pushing your whole body low as well. You don't want to be high up. You're high up, then it's the weight is, your weight is pulling backwards into the vehicle and not forwards away from the vehicle. So make sure you're squatting back and front, and make sure you are having some form of rope pulling exercise. This can be like I done, just like a seated pull-up. Chuck some weight on you. Or if you want to do it standing one, get a weight belt. So you are increasing the weight that you are pulling with your hands gripped onto some rope. Right, there we go. So I'll see you all later. Keep strong, keep happy, keep healthy.